What's up, everybody? This is Coach Springer, Spartan Basketball, back with a car series. Been a little while. Super busy with the season. This is the last week, though. I had to get one in. Let you know where we're headed. You know, this is like my State of the Union, kind of like President Obama gave his a couple weeks ago. Except, hopefully, I'm not having to win your votes. Hopefully, if you're watching this, you're already in. You don't have to gain your votes. But pretty much, you know, like, we talked a little bit about what you need to think about and do and get yourself moving towards 2012. And a lot of people, I've got my partner in here, my assistant here. He wants some attention, I guess. But anyways, like I was saying, we have to think about things like that. And a lot of the thinking I did as 2012 came on, because I have two aspects, obviously skill development, and then what I've been doing for you with the character development side. I felt like what we were doing with the character development was making a difference, but I didn't feel like we were pushing towards the end result. It was kind of just a present moment, give you a seed to plant and grow thing, which isn't bad. But I kind of want to also have something in place that leads you to being not just that seed, but that tall tree that stands tall and makes a difference in this world. So I said to myself, well, where can we go with this? Where can we change? And the funny thing is, I was looking for something new, and I was stuck. I couldn't find anything there. But then I said, well, you know, some voice kind of me said, well, let's go back to the basics. Well, this all started, the whole mission and the whole dream of what I had with Spartan Basketball started with not just building great basketball players, but leaders. Leaders on the court, leaders off the court, that grow into just phenomenal influencers of this world, because we all know leadership is influence. So that's where we're going back to. We're going to get back to the basics. We're going to get back to where it all started from. And we're building leaders. There's a lot going on. You're probably, well, what's that mean, Coach? You're already kind of doing that. Well, we'll stick with character development because that's a component of it. It has to be, right? But we're going to start teaching you the other stuff of what to look like, what a leader looks like, what you need to look like to be in that path, what the path where the path leads to. How can you use this here? How can you use this here? Just everything's going to be geared towards leaders, because I said to myself, I think we're helping the present, but I want to make sure I'm making an impact for the future. And my personal belief is that if you're building leaders, you're building a future, hands down, because leaders are going to impact even beyond when they're gone. Whether they're gone from that organization, they're gone from this earth. You know, look at Martin Luther King Jr., leader, still impacts the world to this day. That's what I want to build. That's what I want to be, so that's what I'm going to help build. That's what I'm going to help influence. I'm going to help build leaders, and I'm going to help build leaders that build leaders, and this is just going to perpetuate. And you know what? They talk about everything that's wrong in America with the present, but you know what? Let them deal with that. Let them worry about what's wrong. We got to fix this and fix that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build a future so we don't make as many mistakes. I'm going to build a future of leaders that take charge, are responsible for their actions, have integrity, and enjoy leading and making a difference in this world. That's what we're going to build. And I highly encourage you to come with us. It's going to be a great journey. I'm already starting my first project of something I'm going to get for you. You're really going to like it. I'm just going to give it to you. It's actually going to involve WNBA, NBA, college, high school, high executives in different businesses, just leadership knowledge. I'm just going to pack it all into one thing and just give it to you, just because that's just to kick it off. Just to let you know I'm dead serious about what we're doing here, and I want you with us. So that's the State of the Union. I hope I got your vote on that one. Hopefully not too much rhetoric or whatever they call it. I'm not really a political kind of guy, but with that being said, take care. God bless.